What's going on YouTube? It's your boy HVK and I'm back with another video. So on today's video, we're going to be going over the Measured Frenzy build. We tested this build yesterday and I'm telling you, it hits hard. High DPS, high RPMs, LMG build. I mean, this thing goes crazy. But before we get into the gameplay and the build, hit that like and subscribe button. We going for 50 likes on this video and I hope you enjoy the content. Let's get into it. I gotta wait for it. Seeing is believing, bro. Get them out of here. All of them. Get them out of here. Sniper, get out of here. Alright, I'll take care of that shield in a second. That shield is out of here. I'ma rock this forever. Okay. Oh! Get him out of here! I'ma rock this forever. Wow! That door just got... Nah, come on, bro. This build ain't fair, bro. I'ma rock this forever. They try to bait you, bro. They try to bait you from getting out of position. For a mask. I gotta come out. I gotta come out with a name for it. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Alright, so here's the build. We have a 4-piece striker, we have the salvo named holster, and then we have the tinkerer mask. So again, we wanted to focus on RPMs as like the main focus for this build. So let's talk about it a little bit. On the primary weapon, we have the GR9 with Frenzy on it. Frenzy is for every 10 bullets in the magazine capacity, gain 3% rate of fire and 3% weapon damage for 9 seconds when reloading from empty. Now, my secondary is measured. The top half of the magazine has 25% rate of fire, minus 25% weapon damage. The bottom half of the magazine has 18% rate of fire and 30% weapon damage. Now, let's talk about the Tinkerer mask a little bit. The talent is abridged. If your primary and secondary weapons are not exotic or named and of the same type, the secondary weapon's talent will also be applied to the primary weapon. So what does that mean? We're adding frenzy and measured together to give you the measured frenzy. Now, something that was a little different about this build, or just like this synergy, is instead of running crit chance or damage to armor like a lot of people do, I wanted to do something a little bit different. I went with magazine size. And the reason why I went with magazine size is if you go back to the talent frenzy, for every 10 bullets in the magazine capacity, you gain 3% rate of fire and 3% weapon damage. So if we're talking about magazine size, I think I get a little bit more of a damage boost because I have an increased mag size. So I think that's more valuable than crit chance and damage to armor. It's debatable, but this is just how I ran it, and I found it to be the most effective way to run this build. Now, through discussion yesterday and throughout the stream, we have different ways to run it. Some people run tip and scales with contractor's gloves. However, I think this has a much higher damage output. Let's go right into the rain. Let's test it live right here. I'ma rock this forever.